Assalamualaikum, hi everyone. I am student from Group C in subject SMG3013. Today, my group will present our assignment 2, which is the object that we choose is a door from C National Education Museum. First of all, this is our group members. They are Izzatul Najwa from 8014, Nur Zulaika from 8048, Alia Soleha from 8014, Asfar Alawi from 8014, and myself, Muhammad Alif from 8014.
For part A, I will explain about introduction. We selected the side door located at UPSI National Education Museum as our object. It is a fascinating object that catches the eye of many visitors. Its unique design and intricate details are a testament to the craftsmanship of the builders. By choosing this object, we want to highlight the importance of preserving historical artifacts and architectural details that are often overlooked. It is also a powerful reminder of the rich history and cultural heritage that we should cherish and protect for future generations. Next is location. The object is located at UPSI National Education Museum on the Sultan Abdul Jalil campus. Originally, this building was called Bangunan Sulu Budiman, built in August 1919 and fully complete in June 1922. On February 14, 2009, the building was declared as a National Heritage Building under the National Heritage Act 2005. On August 24, 2009, the conservation works and the filling of exhibition space and museum infrastructure were carried out. The museum was fully complete in March 2011 and the opening ceremony was held on 19 July 2011, officiated by King Queen of Perak Tuanku Bainon. So now we can move to usage and function. For the first one is museum side doors can be designed as a special access for museum staff or for emergency use. Second, this can be used to enter or exit a museum without to go through the main door, which may be used more often by visitors. Third, the last one is it can also be used as an entrance or exit for the production of items, exhibit or collection that will be transported or stored in the museum. That allows the logistic process and collection management to be more efficient. Last is size and diagram. The diagram that shown in the slide was the side door that we chose as our object that has in UPSI National Education Museum. The size of this door is 110 cm, 4 cm and 211 cm for length, width and height respectively. It might be smaller in size compared to the main entrance. It is also larger than a normal human size.
Our group decided to choose the door as the object and the door shape is cuboid. Cuboid is a three-dimensional geometrical shape. There are three dimensions which are length, width and height. The door has 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. There are few types of shape we found on the door which are rectangles, triangles and polygons.
Next, I want to explain about the geometrical concept. First, I want to explain about rectangle. Rectangle is a parallelogram that has a right angle. Rectangle has two congruent sides called length and width. Besides, the diagonal of rectangle are congruent. Next, to find the perimeter of the rectangle, the formula is perimeter equal A plus B plus C plus D. For the area of the rectangle, the formula is area equal length multiplied with width. The formula of volume of the rectangle, volume equal length multiplied with width multiplied with height. Next, I want to substitute the measure into the formula. For the first diagram, the length is 28 cm and the width is 9 cm. First, we calculate the perimeter. So, 28 cm plus 9 cm plus 28 cm plus 9 cm equal 74 cm. Next, we calculate the area of the rectangle. So, 28 cm multiplied with 9 cm equal 252 cm square. Next, we calculate the second diagram. The length is equal 41 cm and width 9 cm. So, the perimeter is 41 centimeter plus 9 centimeter plus 41 centimeter plus 9 centimeter equal 100 centimeter. Next, we calculate the area of the rectangle. 41 centimeter multiplied with 9 centimeter equal 369 centimeter square. Next, we calculate the rectangle of the third diagram. The length is equal 9.5 cm and the width is 9 cm. The perimeter is 9.5 cm plus 9 cm plus 9.5 cm plus 9 cm equal 37 cm. Next, the area of the rectangle of diagram 3 is 9.5 cm multiplied with 9 cm equal 85.5 cm square. Next, we calculate the last diagram of the rectangle. The last diagram is the door. The length is 110 cm, the width is 4 cm, and the height is 211 cm. First, we calculate the area. 100 cm multiplied with 4 equal 440 cm square. Next, we calculate the volume of the door. The volume of the door is 110 cm multiplied with 4 cm multiplied with 211 cm equal 931,480 cm cubic. Next, I want to explain about pentagon. The pentagon is the polygon that has 5 sides and 5 angles. Irregular pentagon is a shape that has 5 unequal sides. Moreover, the sum of the measure of the interior angle of the pentagon is, the formula is as sum equal n minus 2 multiplied with 180 degrees. The perimeter of the pentagon is A plus B plus C plus D plus E. Next, the area of the irregular pentagon. First, we calculate the triangle. The area of the triangle is half multiplied with base and height. Next, we calculate the rectangle area. The area of rectangle is length multiplied with width. We combine the total of rectangle and triangle. Next, we substitute the measure into the formula. First, the sum of the measure of the interior angle 5 minus 2 multiplied with 180 degrees equal 549 degrees. Next, we calculate the perimeter of pentagon. In the diagram, I was labeled A, B, C, D, E. So, 9 cm plus 9.5 cm plus 6 cm plus 6 cm plus 9.5 cm equal 40 cm. Next, the area of pentagon. This is the irregular pentagon. Next, the area of pentagon. First, we calculate the triangle. Okay, the base of triangle equal 9 cm and the head of triangle equal 4.5 cm. So, half multiplied with 9 cm multiplied with 4.5 cm equal 20.25 cm square. Next, we calculate the rectangle area. So, the length is 9.5 cm and the width is 9 cm. So, 9.5 cm multiplied with 9 cm equal 85.5 cm square. Lastly, we combine the area of rectangle and the area of triangle. The total area is 105.75 cm square. Lastly, triangle. Triangle is the union of 3 line segments that are determined by 3 non-collinear points. In our group, there are isosceles triangle where 2 sides of equal length are the legs. The point at which 2 legs meet in the vertex of the triangle while the third side is the base. Moreover, the isosceles triangle has 2 congruent sides. To calculate the perimeter of the triangle, the formula is perimeter equal A plus B plus C. The triangle also has an area. So, the formula of area triangle is area equal half multiplied with base multiplied with height. Next, from the diagram, we substitute the measure into the formula. First, we calculate the perimeter of triangle. P equal 9 cm plus 6 cm plus 6 cm equal 21 cm. Next, the area of the triangle. The base is 9 cm and the height is 4.5 cm. So, half multiplied with 9 centimeter multiplied with 4.5 centimeter equal 20.25 centimeters square.
Let's talk about transformation that exists in motif and pattern of the object. Transformation means to change. Hence, a geometry transformation would mean to make some change in any given geometric shape. Isometric transformation preserve the shape and size of given figure. This transformation also preserve length and angle measure, which lead to a congruent figure. There are three types of isometric transformation: reflection, rotation, and translation. Chosen object as hybrid reflection and rotation transformation in its motif, while translation is present in its pattern. Oh, not to forget, figure 2.3.1a and 2.3.1b show the motif found on the object is an irregular pentagon, and figure 2.3.2 shows the pattern found as a result, the combination of four irregular pentagons. First of all, transformation reflection. Reflection is the process of the reflecting every point on motif A across the symmetry line at the same distance without changing any shape and size. Based on figure 2.3.1a shows that every point on motif A is reflected along the x-axis to create pre-image B, while maintaining the same size and shape. The distance between symmetry line and motif A and B is 2 cm respectively. Next, transformation rotation. Rotation is where an object is moved around a point in circular motion, again, without changing any shape and resizing the motif. When it's come to rotating an object, it's necessary to know that there are only two ways to do it, which is clockwise and counterclockwise. The direction of the rotation is determined by the angle or distance being directed. Based on our discussion of the motif, an irregular pentagon is rotating 90 degrees clockwise, and every point on motif A does the same thing to form the pre-motif B as an irregular pentagon. So that's how transformation happen in our motif. Last part is transformation of translation in pattern. The translation is the movement of all the points of the image in the direction along the straight line without changing anything and only changing the direction of the image. Hence, the shape and size of pre-image is the same as an image. Translation can occur horizontally, vertically, and diagonally. In this case, pattern A moves 45.5 cm to the left horizontally to form a pre-pattern B. So that's how transformation in pattern. Okay, that's all for transformation in motif and pattern.
Alright, for the summary for part A, we can summarize that the object that we choose for this assignment, which is a door that is located at UPSI National Education Museum. There are many uses of the door in our daily life, such as for entrance or exit from some place. This door might be smaller in size compared to the main entrance. Alright, for part B, we have explained that there are many geometrical shapes that exist at the door, such as cuboid in 3D. For 3D geometry shapes, we know that the doors have different size of length, width, and height. So we can find the volume of the door by using formula V equal to length multiplied by width multiplied by height. Besides that, there are also 2D shapes which are pentagons, rectangles, and triangles at the door of the museum. We also can find the area and perimeter of the shape. In addition, there are transformations in the motif and patterns of the mirror of the door, which are reflection and rotation.
In retrospect, we had experienced and gained a lot from our tasks, like the pattern and shapes of the door in the museum that shows symmetry, design, and very detailed engraving. The function of patterns and shape for the door is to show the specialty of art and crafts. This is portrayed by the door design. Shapes and patterns are used as the door in museum. The shapes that are engraved have some connections to geometry. Transformation are the concept in geometry that involve engraving. The transformation like translation, rotation, and reflection are some concepts that can be explored as a student. Art and design have few ways to relate with geometry to real life. The uniqueness of engraving can be learned in word carving and modern graphic design. We can conclude that geometry gives the most obvious relation between art and mathematics.